started. Okay. There we go. I'm all set up. Oh, hey, Ultra Blader. How are you doing? I saw your video you made earlier today. That was pretty cool how you showed all those YouTubers and those logos and stuff. I thought those were pretty cool. So you can see here, today's my first time ever putting my logo in the back for the background. Right here. Because if I go to YouTube, it'll show my logo. Like here. Alright. If I go to here, then go to here, you can see I have the logo right here. That'll be cool. You can do it if you want. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that because that's like the first time I did this, and it took like an hour to get it all set up. So yeah, maybe we'll start the tier listing first. Then I'll show you what I did for. I don't know if I call it a logo, but I guess I could call it some kind of logo. So we'll start off with Dynamite Belial right here. So right here, I guess I'll say it's around average. I'll put it in B tier. Yeah, because my last tier list didn't turn out too well, so I wanted to try again. C tier? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's way too round to be an attack type, and its driver's way too passive. Cyclone Ragnarok should be B tier in my opinion, because it shouldn't be an A tier just because of its burst resistance. Here, let me grab something really quick. I want to grab this one really quick. So this one right here, Ragnarok is not S tier. Not S tier. Ultimate can burst it easily. Just a second, I want to get rid of this really quick. Alright, like Ultimate can burst it easily. Guilty can knock it out. Yeah, like Giga, for example. And we have like Over and Illegal now. The Never Driver is really good for opposite spin. But same spin it kind of struggles. Now, Barricade Lucifer, same spin. We all know F tier. It has terrible stamina, The rubber pieces make the contact with the Beyblades way too much and make it lose spin, even though it has that Barry Mobius driver. And then, Barricade Lucifer. I would put it right here. Just because the reason why I didn't put it in front is because... Oh, hey Carly. The reason why I'm not putting it here is because it tilts a lot and starts scraping, which kind of makes it lose spin. But its equalization is pretty good, and how it goes on top of the opponent, which helps it. Yeah, I will. Burst Spriggan. And by the way, this is all stock combo. Yeah, I agree. I would put it in front. I'll put it behind Barricade Lucifer opposite spin, just because of that fusion dash. If they put Quattro Dash, then I bet it would be like above Ragnarok. But it just doesn't have enough stamina to go for it. Wind and Night. This one should go behind Dynamite Belial. Because even though it has good stamina, its defense is really bad because of that bounce driver, and it scrapes so much. So I put it behind Dynamite, because I feel like Dynamite can beat it. Alright, now, Divine Stock, I agree, should be in D. Let me see if I can find extra Divine in here. No, no extra Divine. But if it was Perfect Divine, then I would probably put it around right here. But stock combo without any gears, it's D tier for sure. Zest Achilles should definitely go up to A tier. Because overall it has like all 48 different modes. You can change the left spin, right spin as the legal disc, Quattro Dash driver, overall really good Beyblade. But it's not S tier, because there's a lot of other Beyblades that can beat it. Next, we have Zyphoid Excalibur. This one's a hard-hitting attack type. I kind of see where you're going, but I would want to put it in, like, behind Achilles, just because of that sword dash driver. I feel like that holds it back. Like, if I put it in S tier, it's like I'm putting it around Guilty Longinus. Which I don't think it's strong as Guilty Longinus. We'll put it behind Achilles for now. We'll put it behind Achilles for now, but we'll change it if we have to later. Next is Gatling Dragon. This one, I agree, does go in B tier, and it goes above Spriggan. Just because I feel like it can make Spriggan tilt and scrape. So, positives, it's heavy, it hits hard, it has the bound ability, so it's harder to burst. But the downside is the driver. It can lose stamina pretty easily. So, that's why. C tier? I don't know. I feel like... But at the same time, I kind of see where you're going. I'm gonna put it in front of Dynamite. Just because it has good defense, for sure. Really good defense. Really good burst resistance. but it would still burst once in a while. And the yard dash driver holds it back so much it scrapes way too much. Alright, Ultimate Valkyrie. This one, I think, I don't know if it's S tier, but I really want to put it in S tier. Oops. Yeah, Ultimate Valkyrie can burst Achilles sometimes, but when it doesn't have the stamina, it just runs out. Like, it won't be able to burst anything. And plus, Ultimate can burst Excalibur, so yeah, I understand that. Savior Perseus, I would put in C tier, in my opinion. I would put it, like, right here. Just because I want to make it D tier because of some of these reasons. One, it has good attack power and really good stamina. The downside is, since it has the Savior layer, it has way too much recoil. It doesn't have a burst stopper, so it can burst quite often, and it can scrape sometimes. So that's why I put it in C tier. It's either C tier or a little bit above D tier. Yeah, but I don't want to put it in B tier. That'll make it look too strong. Prominence Phoenix, I think should go above Spriggan because overall it's good defense. I guess overall decent stamina. It's just the Universe Driver holds it back. It self-KOs way too much. I launched, like, I don't know how many times it self-KO'd in my battles, but it was pretty insane how much it KOs. So that's why I put it in there. So, yeah, and also its opposite spin stamina is really good because it has that free spinning driver. Yeah, Dangerous should probably, in my opinion, be behind Phoenix. Just because I feel like Phoenix can parry every single Belial's attacks. Because even though it hits hard when it makes contact, it really has to get those hits in, or else it'll just die immediately. But overall, it has really good opposite spin, really good, it has decent opposite spin stamina because of that driver. It has really good life after death. But overall, it's just the operate driver. Well, when I did my battles, Grace Raphael won against Achilles. So I'm going to put it in front of Achilles. Just because when I battled it, Grace Raphael actually won against Zest Achilles. So that's why I'm putting it there, because I did battle these two, and Grace Raphael did win. Both. So the reason why I put it in A tier is because it has really good stamina, and when the Halo comes up, it has really good life after death. The downside is that when it starts tilting, all the weight from the Halo goes to the stadium floor, which makes it scrape until the very end when you think you're going to win. So that's why I put it there. And plus it has the overdisc on there too. So that makes it really good. Guilty Longinus, straight on S tier. Don't even need to say it. It hits really hard, knocks out almost anything. It has really good upper attacks, of course, and it has decent stamina because of that Destroy driver. And the Karma Disc makes it a little bit more aggressive. But the downside, I would say, is just the stamina when it goes up against strong stamina types. But overall, it's a really good Beyblade. Astral Spriggan. Yeah, I agree. But in my opinion, I feel like right Astral's a little stronger. But I'll put it behind because we'll put left Astral behind Guilty because it's very versatile, and Astral is pretty much does a little bit better than Zest Achilles with the Quattro driver. Plus it has Over and the Zero armor, which is really good. And it has good opposite spin stamina for the blade. Right Astral, I would say goes in front of left Astral. In my opinion, out of right and left, I feel like right spin dominates against Guilty Longinus. Because it bursts less, it has good defense, but it has really good defense, decent attack power, and it's very versatile. Yeah, I really liked Quattro Dash. Quattro's actually one of my favorite balance type drivers. Yeah, to be honest, Savior Valkyrie should actually be in front of Barricade. You know what I mean? Like, even though it has bad burst resistance, it can win against Barricade because of its same spin stamina. So I would put it there, but just to be safe, I'll put it behind Barricade. Just because I feel like Barricade can burst it. So there's a lot of things bad about this thing. One, it's unlike Gatling Dragon right here, can utilize it better because it has stronger teeth, and it has a lot more teeth than Valkyrie. Valkyrie only has 2 teeth, and plus the recoil makes it burst a lot, and the shock driver is way too tall to make contact to the Beyblade. So it loses stamina, even though the shock driver is really cool. But it's probably the worst DB Bay. I agree. I would put Vanish right here. Just because I feel like Vanish can spin steal against Barricade and win with the life after death it has. Because how Barricade tilts. Oh, I am echoing? Really? Am I okay right now? We'll keep going, and you guys can tell me later if I'm starting to lag. But, yeah. Overall, Vanish is a really good spin stealer. Its taper disc helps it with life after death, but if you put the wrong driver on it, it can scrape a lot. Its Fafnir core is decent when it's paired up with left Astral. The 3 armor is pretty much only good with 3-blade stuff like Vanish, Savior, and Ultimate. Yeah. And I'll talk about why I have Super Hyperion and King Helios. But the reason why it's not any higher is because it's the kick driver. It just holds it back. It doesn't have good stamina, but it has decent opposite spin life after death. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pretend Super Hyperion Super Hyperion MR because it has the same name and same shape. So we will pretend this is Super Hyperion MR. So in my opinion, I would probably put it behind Vanish. I'll probably behind Vanish because Super Hyperion hits hard and very fast around the stadium, but the downside is that it scrapes so much and it self-KOs even more than Prominence Phoenix. So that's why I put it there. And then again, I'm pretending King Helios is King Helios MR. I would say I would put this above Hyperion, just because I feel like it stays in the stadium a lot better. It has really good grip. It has decent stamina. And it doesn't scrape as much as Hyperion. And it can equalize pretty decently. So yeah, sorry I couldn't find the Hyperion and Helios. Yeah, true. Like, I like to use Zeal on a lot of my stamina combinations, just because of how good of opposite spin it is. Same spin, it would struggle sometimes, but it would be good. But everyone saw Guilty go in S tier coming for sure. Right Astral, for some reason, I feel like it's better burst resistance than Left Astral. But yeah, and Excalibur, if it had something like Iron, maybe it would be better. But yeah, there's a lot of factors for all these Beyblades, like Savior Valkyrie. If it had like more teeth, like Gatling, maybe it would be decent. We're not doing GT stuff. It's just that it shows all the Beyblades from every generation. Oh, I almost forgot about Roar Bahamut. We almost forgot our Roar Bahamut. Roar Bahamut should be in B tier, in my opinion. But it can't win against... Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Just because I feel like Zyphoid can knock it around all over the place. And it can win at opposite spin with Cyclone Ragnarok because its driver is free spinning. But other than that, it has really solid defense power because of the burst resistance and the burst stopper in the blade. But let me double check, see if I'm missing any, because they're all mixed up, which is annoying. Yeah, this time I have everything. Okay. You think? Okay. Alright. Roar Bahamut can be behind A tier. So yeah, this is going to be my tier listing. But now I want to show you what I did with the, I guess you can call a logo I made. But it's not going to be a circle like you would see in YouTube videos. It'll be a square. But this is what it is. This is what it looks like when I finish. It took me like an hour to finish. It took insanely long for me to finish. I put Red Eye in there, and I put Astral Spriggan on top of his Legend Spriggan, so it looked like it was holding my Beyblade. Then I put Blade Dasher up here in this writing, because I just thought Red Eye was so sick back in the day. Then I put all the Beyblade generations right here. Here, let me move it so you guys can see. There. So you can see that. You can see like Beyblade Burst, Beyblade Burst Evolution, Beyblade Burst Turbo, Beyblade Burst Rise, Beyblade Burst Surge, Quad Drive, and upcoming Quad Strike. So this is what I chose for my logo, I guess. Oh, sorry. Ugh. My bad. Let me go back. No. Oh, man. Here. My bad. Sorry. Let's just X out of it. Because I do have it in files. So let me... this is annoying now. But, let's see. Let's see if it's in downloads. There we go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay. There. So yeah. This is the logo I created. And it took me ages to try to find the right size for these things. It took so long just for that, and for me to get Red Eye in the right position, and Astral Spriggan in the right size, and try to find a good font for my name. So it was very hard work. I did find this picture off the internet, just so you guys know. Okay, because I want you guys to be like, oh, I found this on the internet. I did find these on the internet too. And I just took a screenshot of this. Here, I'm gonna have to shrink it so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. I did it again. The cursed hands of destiny right now. The cursed hands. There. So overall, yeah, this is my logo, but I wanted to move it for you guys so you guys can see it better. So yeah, I took a screenshot of the Quad Strike one just because I couldn't find any pictures on the internet. So I just took a picture of what it looked like in the video opening. Then Quad Drive and everything else was on the internet. So yeah, this was the logo I created, and I thought it looked pretty sick after it was done. But once it's a full circle, it won't be able to fit all of it. So I'm planning to maybe like print it out or something, like make it like a cloth, like the Left Burst did. You know what I mean? Like Left Burst and Dragon Blader, because they have like their logo on it, and it has their logo on it that says their name and what their picture is. So I'm hoping maybe I can somehow do that too, because that would be really cool. Because like every video will have this, so that'll be pretty sick. But yeah, that's basically it. What's going on? My bad, sorry. So yeah. So let me see if Ultra Blade, are you still on here? Ultra Blader, are you still there? Just a second, guys. I want to check something on my phone really quick. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to check something out on my phone really quick. But yeah, that's basically it. But let me show you what I was talking about looking on the internet. So, what I basically did was I typed in this. So, like, I basically just looked up Red Eye, and I found his picture. I forgot what website I used it on, but it was pretty cool. Like, here are all the Red Eye pictures. I'm just trying to find the picture that I used. I was going to choose this one, but it was too rectangular. So I couldn't use it because it was too wide. There. So you can see I used this and kind of trimmed off the background a little. And then I covered Legend Spriggan or Spryzen with Astral Spriggan. And sorry about all the background noise. It's my brother, my dad. And then what I also looked up was the like Beyblade Burst, for example. I looked it up, and like I found it. Like I wanted to do Hasbro stuff. Like I found this right here, the original Beyblade Burst. And I looked up all the other ones besides this Quad Strike one. So let me go to here. And I'm going to go to here. Oh, just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay. But I'll just show you YouTube real quick. Here, just a second. Sorry. Once I sign in, I'll show you guys finally back in. Okay. Like I see myself. Okay, so what I did was, let's look up. I basically just looked up Beyblade Quad Strike. And this one was 6 days ago. I found, but here. I actually want to hear them, to be honest.
When the stakes are high at work, your tone matters.
Beyblade Quad Strike!
There. So you see that I screenshotted this right here. I screenshotted this right here on my phone, downloaded it into my laptop, and then I put it into my logo.
Darkness turns to light!
It's so cool how they made the reflection of the Beyblade, but I don't like that they use Hasbro Beyblades. Like, we got these sick Takara stuff. Now we're just gonna see them use, like, their trash stuff in real life. But whatever. Maybe we'll make, like, cool graphics and stuff. Let's go back to when it was holding. Here. I wish I could get to that. Like, you can see here that actually looks close enough to the actual thing, but you can see here that it's still Hasbro, which is so annoying. Like, you don't see the metal coating in here.
Quad Strike! Quad Strike!
Yeah, I really liked how all the characters showed up. And we also see Hugo show back up, and I thought he was hilarious. Along with Volt, like when they were strategizing, they would always say, whatever. It's kind of weird to say. He was pretty cool. The brothers were really cool. Xander, I'm really excited to see Xander again. And Ken, a long-awaited character. But where is Louie? Free. Who else? Louie, Free. I'm missing someone. What is that? I'm missing someone. Someone important. For some reason. I feel like I'm missing someone. But if you know who I'm missing, tell me down in the comments. But it would be cool if Rashad was in here. I could say that. Then it'll be more understandable why they made a Quad Strike version. Oh. Hi. But yeah. And it's pretty cool that they put Kit back in here, but it'd be cool to see Fi come back and Hyde, because those were sick characters for sure. But I'm really glad they brought Ken back, Xander. I'm really glad they brought those two back back. Now we can see him in Beyblade vs. Quad Strike, and let me think. I actually don't know. Let me see. Here, I'm actually pretty curious myself. Here. Maybe it says it's somewhere here. Its release date. So let's see. Oh. Hate Destroy Lonely. I was getting kind of lonely here. Hi. Just a second. Okay, sorry guys. I was just talking to my dad for a second, that's all. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I was just explaining how I got this logo here. Let me get it set up again. This was the logo, I guess, I made myself. So let me view it out a little bit. So you can see that there's all the Beyblade Burst generations right here. Burst, Beyblade Burst Evolution, Beyblade Burst Turbo, Beyblade Burst Rise, Beyblade Burst Surge, Quad Drive, and the new Quad Strike. What I did here was, again, I told them here, I'll tell you this, that I took a screenshot of the end of the opening of the Quad Strike theme song. That's what I did because I couldn't find any on the internet. Then, of course, I just looked up Red Eye and chose a picture. I just grabbed an Astral Spriggan and put it on top of Legend Spriggan. And then I just tried to find the best look for Blade Dasher. And here it is. This is the sick logo I created. So when it becomes a circle, like what my logo is right now, it's not going to get all this that you see here. So I'm planning to maybe like somehow print it out or make like a cloth or something like Left Burst and Dragon Blader does, so I can actually use it in my in some videos. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to see if that's possible. What do you mean by top 4 boss? Red Eye was awesome in Evolution. Like, he was like the one of the most loved characters of all of Beyblade Burst Evolution. Yeah, I love Red Eye even with his mask off. I thought he was really cool when he had Spriggan Requiem and how he went through all that training to get his Legend Spriggan fused. I thought that was pretty cool. And how he just destroyed every single Beyblade with the axe. I thought that was really cool. Evolution is probably one of my favorite generations of Beyblade. Turbo might be one of my other favorites, along with Burst. My least favorite is Rise. It was cool, but the downside is that they took out all the good characters. They put in Fumiya for Fafnir, and Loden for Luminor. And I'm like, where's Louie and Fumiya? Oh my goodness, you're so annoying. And the Beyblade's trash, too, in real life. And all of a sudden we got Mirage Fafnir. Oh, really? You should go watch it. Here, let me show you how I got the Quad Strike logo. So, what I did was... Oh, hi. I'm just showing you how I got the Quad Strike logo thing for my logo. So, I just looked up Beyblade Quad Strike. Then I went to the theme song.
Don't skip that ad. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you how to start a business on Shopify. Go to shopify.com and sign up for
Beyblade Bash! Quad Strike!
There. You see how I did it? I went on a screenshot on my phone. I plugged in a charger to download it into my laptop and put it into the logo. Thank you. So, like you can, like I can go back here, and you can see it's the same exact picture as this right here. Oh my goodness. I've been doing this all day with the logo thing. It's so annoying. But let's just watch the rest of it, because it is a catchy theme song.
Darkness turns to light. The elements inside. To be the best, we must unite. So together we will fight. Beyblade Bash! Quad Strike!
I like that they grabbed all the characters, but again, I do not like that they put their Hasbro Quad Strike base into the anime. Do you know what that means? If you haven't heard it on YouTube, do you know what it means? So if you don't know what it means, so what it pretty much means is that you know, like all those quad drive bays from Hasbro and those quad strike bays from Hasbro, they're putting in those designs into this anime. And you can see it when they like launch their bays, like at this scene right here. You can see this is Hasbro. This is Hasbro right here. But the avatar is sick. It kind of gives me a Genesis vibe. You know what I mean? Kind of like a Genesis. Like, if I go back, in their eyes, it shows them their evolutions. Like, there's Win Knight, supposedly. there's supposed to be Zest Achilles, but it's Zeal Achilles. Look at this. No more 48 different modes in this. It's going to be all left spin in the anime. And look at the design what Hasbro did. They even did the cut-throughs for the anime too. And then this must be Xander with Excalius. The Kerbeus actually doesn't look that bad, but still, I wish they kept it. They still have the hollow cuts in there. I want to see what the brothers look like when their eyes show. Okay, we'll have enough with this. Let me go to the logo again and let's just admire how sick it looks. Let's just admire how sick this looks. Like, it took me a very long time to get this to what it looks like. Like, it was not easy at all whatsoever. Not easy. And if you thought it was easy doing this, you are sadly mistaken. It was actually very difficult. It took me so long to finish. It took me like an hour to finish. It was insane. But I just thought putting red eye would be cool. So yeah. I don't want to drag this out for too long, so I'll wrap it up here. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come out. And tell me down in the comments down below what you guys think of this logo I created, and if I should like print it out or something to use in future videos. But other than that, be sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, other than that, sorry, Blader Dasher out.